Hi guys, so basically I'm recording this video on the last day of 2022, December 31st. Yeah, New Year's Eve, baby. Hopefully I drop it today. If not, it might come out, I don't know. I'm gonna try to drop it today. I might most likely gonna drop this today. But yeah. New Year's is about to be 2023. I'm glad all my loved ones, most of my loved ones, are still physically here. I'm thankful those that aren't physically here with us anymore is, spiritually here, protecting over me, protecting over a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys, this holiday season was kind of quiet. It just was, I wouldn't want to say depressing, but it definitely had a fair share of, somberness and sorrow, just a little bit. Holidays nowadays is just not the same, at least not to me. I feel as though when I was younger, holidays were more fun, were more, something to look forward to. Nowadays it's just a regular day. Like, it's just nothing. It's just like man-made. It's just a way for, this country to get more money from its consumers. That's all holidays is really nowadays. It's always been that way, but it's just more obvious now. Like, it's too obvious. So yeah, I just hope like everybody had a great holiday, had a great Christmas. New Year's is among us. The new year. I pray and hope that everybody have a flourishing year. I hope I have a flourishing year when it comes to all aspects of my life, my career, my love life, everything, things that need to be, flourished. I pray that God will water those seeds for me. But yeah, 2022 was definitely one of those years. Like, I definitely set everything in motion. But I just hoped, I don't like to use the word hope. I'm trying to get that out of my vocabulary, honestly. And yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of words out of my vocabulary. So yeah, 2023, instead of hoping, I pray. I believe that everything that I set in motion for 2022, all the chess pieces that I put out will be executed in this coming year, in 2023. So yeah, when you work hard, you get to hopefully reap the benefits of, your labor, in other words, so to speak. So yeah, 2023, pray be the year that I get to see all the hard work that I executed in 2022 come into play. So yeah, with the YouTube channel, with a lot of other things that I would not mention right now, but yeah. Well, yeah, I already spoke about most of my plans, where I want to take this YouTube channel, what angle and what avenue I want to take this. You can see what I was speaking about on my first episode of my podcast. In case you didn't watch that one, I basically went into depth what I'm trying to do. What I will be doing with this YouTube channel. I'm trying to but the thing about it, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared I might mess up the algorithm. So I'm kind of on the fence. Should I make a second YouTube channel? But that's a lot of management. I'm not even gonna front. Like, that's another email address I have to, create, another password, it's just a lot. Making a second channel, second anything, it's just a lot. So I'm still, contemplating that. Still, should I do it? Should I not? I don't know. I'm still gotta put some more thought. I still gotta sleep on that decision. But yeah, like, I definitely spoke about what I want to do, what I'm trying to take this YouTube channel on my first podcast. I definitely plan to do like mukbangs, vlogs, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys, like, it might I don't want to promise anything. It just was a suggestion, an idea. Sometimes ideas don't, but I'm trying to make that happen. It's time for y'all to see that side of me. Instead of me speaking about celebrities all the time, I don't even give a damn about most of these celebrities. After the whole Megan and Tory situation, like, I don't care. Of course, I'm still speak about these celebrities because why not? These people put their lives on TV all the time, and why not talk about them? Like y'all constantly on camera all the time, but we're not gonna get into that. Because that's a whole nother can of worms I do not want to open up. And I don't need to open up right now. For the sake of me, but yeah, like, I don't want to speak about celebrities all the time. I definitely want to, show y'all, how I get down. My life, what I do. Like, I definitely want to travel more too. Hope prayerfully, not hopefully, prayerfully. We're not using hopefully no more in 2023. Prayerfully. I get to travel, make vlogs on vacations, whether it be domestic vacations, whether it be like, going to another state or something. I'm definitely planning on doing something like that. I don't know. But something. I'm just tired of, and I know most of the time y'all definitely tired of me making, celeb videos, and I'm not really showing my face that much. And I know y'all miss my face, so I'm definitely gonna try to make videos with my face and stuff in it. But I've been looking, I've been working a lot, so I'm not really like, how could I say it? I'm not really presentable all the time, guys. I'm not. So, but yeah, bear with me. I will be showing my face again, because I know y'all be loving the animation of my facial expressions and stuff. I'll be doing the most with the face muscles. But yeah, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna figure something out. I promise. And y'all gotta excuse the noise in the background, like somebody trying to play with a scooter or something outside. I don't know what the hell going on. But yeah. What's well, by the time I do publish this video, New Year's probably gonna be already over, New Year's Eve. But drop below what y'all plans, what did y'all do for New Year's, like how did y'all bring in the New Year's, how y'all celebrated. I'm like, inquiring minds want to know. My inquiring mind would like to know how y'all brought it in. Me personally, I like to, at least go to church for at least an hour or so. That's how I personally like to, bring in the New Year's. But yeah, I'm dying to know how y'all like to bring in the New Year's and stuff. Like, and yeah. And also, like, this New Year's, I'm supposed to be going out with my sister, a long time best friend of mine, which is family to me. We supposed to be going out, and we're kind of like don't know where the hell we want to go, like what lounge right now. So yeah, we still debating that, and it's kind of crazy because it's less than like 24 hours, like, you know what I mean? So, but that's my fault. Like, I'm kind of like not frustrated, but at the end of the day, I blame myself because I'm not gonna lie, I'm very spontaneous. I'm a last minute person. I have a tendency to be a last minute person, and with the whole, arrangement situation and stuff, like, I should have like called, I should have set up what specific club or lounge we're supposed to go to. Call, make reservations, let them hold my spot. But no, like, in my head, in my perfect world, I just think you could just walk in places and you just gonna, get a table or whatever. No, but life does not work like that. And I need to get the hell out of La La Land. I need to stop being so damn spontaneous, and I need to wake the hell up and, smell the coffee and get in the real world, because in my little ass mind, well, not my little ass mind, but sometimes I could think like, okay, like, they gonna, like, this is a club, this is a nightclub or whatever, they gonna let us in or whatever, but no, that's not the case. Y'all gotta forgive me too, cause like I'm a homebody, so I don't know how outside be working. Sometimes I don't, so excuse me for real. But yeah, like in the real outside world, you gotta call places, you gotta make reservations, you gotta see, you know, basically what time is busy at what restaurant and what lounge, what's they busy hours and stuff. Like, you just gotta know them things, and you gotta go on Instagram and search up these clubs before you go to them and stuff. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm good for like going on Google, but you really gotta go on these, most of these places. Not every restaurant, not every like lounge have an Instagram page and stuff. And most of the times, like especially this year, I noticed like I have been going on Instagram pages for like the clubs and like lounges that I'm interested in to go to, and most of them, they don't like even have a damn New Year's Eve poster for most of these damn restaurants. So I am doing my due diligence to like, find these things out. But at the end of the day, like, that's another thing too I have to work on. I have to work on being a little more patient when it comes to researching things, because I just, like, once again, in my own little perfect world, I just think, oh, information should just come to me. But no, you gotta dig a little deeper. You gotta dig. You gotta do some digging. You want to find something out, especially about a restaurant and stuff, you gotta do some digging. You gotta find out, is they food good? You gotta read reviews. And I ain't gonna lie, I read those reviews. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of operate like it's 2007, just a little bit. I still go on Google and stuff when people be researching shit on Instagram. Okay, but yeah, like I be going on the review tabs and looking at people reviews. I be going on Google Maps and, circling the map, the 3D map, and seeing if the neighborhood around the restaurants is good and stuff. Like, that's the type of time I'm on. But nowadays, these kids nowadays, like, nah, I said these kids, I'm such a grandma at times. I am. I could act like an old lady, but yeah, like, most people of my generation now, yeah, they go on Instagram for the answers, and there's nothing wrong with that. Instagram is a great tool to utilize, but like I said, I move like it's still 2007, just a little bit, especially when it comes to this research stuff. Like, I go on Google, I find pictures on Google, on Getty Images. Let me stop. But yeah, like, if you want some good pictures of a restaurant and stuff, like, of course, go on Instagram. That's what Instagram is for. It's a photogenic app, despite the fact that, its popularity and, its cred went down over the years. Instagram is definitely not how it used to be. It was so much better, in its golden ages around 2015, 16, around that time. That's when Instagram was really it. But right now, like, Instagram is just trying to be too perfect. Like, calm down, but yeah, when it comes to researching about restaurants and places to go, I definitely still go on Google for sure, and then I look at the images later when I need to. But yeah, like, the year is less than 24 hours now, and of course, when I upload this video, it's gonna be, of course, but might upload this video in the evening, I don't know. But yeah, it is less than 24 hours, and I still don't have a dead set restaurant where I want to go, or a lounge where I want to go for New Year's Eve. And this another thing too, this gonna sound stupid, guys, don't laugh at me, but do what the fuck you want. So yeah, with the church situation, not I just cursed and then said, God forgive me. But yeah, with the church situation, I want to at least go to church for like an hour, 11 to 12, and that's another thing too. Speaking of restaurants and stuff, why the hell these restaurants? Like I was trying to go to like this restaurant lounge in Garfield and stuff, and then like I even read the flyers. I go on their websites and stuff too to do a little digging. And then like most of these restaurants on New Year's Eve, guys, close at 2, 3. Like, can you stay open like a little more? Like, especially for people that just want to come out, like not just want to come out, but just came out of like church service. Like, so I'm only gonna have like 1 to 2 hours to have fun. Like, come on, like that's idiotic, right? Like, who the hell in their right mind as a corporation would stay open on New Year's Day to like 2? The ball dropped at 12, giving people 2 hours of leisure time. Like that's stupid, you know? So yeah, that's another thing too. Like, I see why people rather celebrate New Year's Eve in their house. I get it now, you know? I really do. I understand it. Before, like when I was like younger or not really in the social settings for real, like a real hard homebody, you know, I used to always be like, why people rather, you know, sit at home and celebrate. And I understand, like, going to a club for 2 hours after the ball drop, like, that's kind of a waste. You know, I definitely understand where a lot of people are coming from with that, you know, and that's kind of why I'm, like, kind of, like, turned off by going to anything. Honestly, I probably just want to go to church and go home, honestly, because if clubs and stuff is going to be only open to, like, 2, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the purpose of even going there for real, you know? By the time I get there, it's going to be closed. Kitchen closed. Can't get no buffalo in. Like, it's just stupid. You know, so I understand why certain people do celebrate, bring in the New Year's at home, you know? Like, going to the club, going to the lounge is just a waste. Especially if they're going to close at that time of night at 2. Like, come on, that's stupidness, you know? So, but yeah, that's my last 2022 ramble of the year YouTube rant. You know, not last podcast, but, you know, this will be episode, what episode we on again? Let me stop. I'm acting like Joe Budden. But yeah, I think we on episode 3. Yeah, this 3. Yeah, this is the last episode for 2022. Wrapping it up, guys. I love you guys. I hope to see y'all in 2023. I pray to see y'all in 2023. I really got to work on getting the word hope out of my vocabulary, out of my vernacular. I really do. But, yeah, I love you guys. Have a great, happy new year. You know, I hope I have a great, happy new year as well as y'all. I really do, you know, so. But, yeah, I definitely pray that everybody has a happy new year 2023. It will bring y'all nothing but absolute bliss, absolute happiness, everything y'all want, you know. And I pray the same for me. So, yeah, we're going to close it out on that note. Bye-bye 2022. Get the hell out of here. I'm tired of this year. Can it just be 2023 already? You know, 2023 be good to me. Please, be good to my loved ones. Be good to my supporters. I love you guys. I could really just break out in prayer right now, y'all. But yeah, I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time. Hope everybody has fun. Be safe. You know, wrap it up to those that are, you know, getting real active on New Year's. I pray everybody drive safe, drink responsibly tonight. You know, I don't need anybody. You know, I don't wish death like that on anybody. You know, getting into a car collision, like, nobody wants to go out like that. So, yeah, like, I just hope everybody has a fulfilling New Year's. And, you know, yeah, but yeah, I love you guys. Have a great one. See y'all in 2023. See y'all. Bye-bye.